All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button, click the like button, and share. This week, I wanted to talk about, as you can see, Netflix and video games. Why is that important? Well, the news came out a few days ago that Netflix is pushing into video games. Actually, this was hinted earlier this year in the Q1 meeting with Reed Hastings and top management that, the question was asked about video games, and Reed Hastings said, hey, Netflix is already a video game company. He mentioned their Black Mirror, the Bandersnatch, these interactive programs that they have already. However, the big play came with the hiring of Mike Verdu, who's going to be moving from Facebook. And why is this important? How does this tie into VR? Well, Mike Verdu, he was in charge of game development at Facebook, and he was the one that was responsible for bringing games and content to Oculus. So Oculus, again, virtual reality headsets. This is where we go again with VR. So we're looking at someone coming over, virtual reality expertise, gaming expertise, virtual reality, bringing this content over. And this goes back to what I was mentioning last week when we were talking about these digital assets, Unity, Unreal Engine, the creation of these digital assets for gaming and beyond in the VR space. So how will this help proliferate that usage of digital assets? How will this expand? If Netflix is moving 200 million plus subscribers, they're moving into video games really to push growth. How will this impact that whole digital asset model? And remember, when we're talking about digital assets, this is not cryptocurrency. These are actually virtual assets that are created. Unity, Unreal Engine, they have value, they're bought and sold. People make a living on creating these virtual assets. So these are the things, this is why this is critical. So we see this momentum, and this leads to the point where I say, well, a lot of people are like, well, why virtual reality? Why does it, we're seeing it. These are plays that are being made, and this is how VR is impacting these spaces. Because when we think about the gaming companies and VR content, virtual assets are a critical component. And that's going to be a critical component in this move with Netflix moving into the video game space. And there's only more of this to see how this will impact. And it's important for us to understand that caveat as we move forward. I was in a conversation earlier where I was talking about, as educators, it's important. This is 2021. This is happening today. What will the world look like in 4 to 5 years? Now we can't see into the future, but we need to understand it so that we're planting those seeds with our students today about this. So this is great. Again, I want to hear what you think about this. This is exciting news to me. Want to hear what you think in the comments. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing and sharing. So don't miss out on any other content. So make sure you click that subscribe button, and I will see you again next week.